Hi everyone, my name is Ophira. We're going to do some stretches using the chair. So whoever wants to, after you finish some exercise, you can do some stretches. Very simple one. We're going to hold first as two hands on the chair. Take the right leg, get to the back, all the way down. Make sure the heel is touching the floor and you bending forward. Keep your hip forward. You don't want to twist. Your face is forward and feel the stretch at the back of your calf. You hold there and breathe into the stretch. Again, each stretch you want to stay about 10 to 15 seconds to really feel it. And then we're going to switch legs and do the same. Again, make sure the knee is straight and the heel touch the floor. You're going to hold there just a few minutes, a few seconds, sorry, and back. Then again, we're going to take the right leg back, the left leg back again. And now we're gonna move back a little bit. So now the whole weight is on the front leg, moving back. And we're gonna bend the back knee just slightly, but keep the heel still down on the floor. Now you're gonna feel it in a different area in your shin. You're gonna feel it there's two muscles. One is the gastrocnemius and one is the soleus. So now we're gonna feel it in the other muscle, not the first one like we did. So you stay in there. It's a little bit different and it's a really good stretch for the soleus. So you just hold back again 10 to 15 seconds and then we switch. Right leg at the back, again bend and go back a little bit. You don't want to stay because you cannot bend the knee if you stay. You're moving back and then you bending just a little bit. The right knee, keep the heel down on the floor. If you lift it up, you're not going to feel it. You want to keep the knee and the heel down and you're going to feel it again in your soleus. A little bit different stretch than the regular stretch to your shin. And back. Another exercise is you're taking your right heel forward and you bend down. Bend the left knee and reach down. You can move the chair a little bit or move yourself a little bit to go as much as you can to feel the back of your leg, the back of your, the top back, and a little bit in your lower back, which we want to stretch. Again, hold 10 to 15 seconds and back. Then we switch, left heel, bend the right, and you go down, stretch, feel all the way at the back of your leg, maybe a little bit at the back of it. And back to straighten. Good. Another one, we put the two hands and go back and stretch you back. And you don't want to go too low with your head. You want to stay stretched and just hold. Now, if you don't want to lean and bring the chair towards you, you just want to stretch. And again, you're going to feel it the back of your leg, maybe a little bit in your lower back. Hold and breathe. And back up to standing. Good. So the next ones we're going to do sitting down. And I'm going to stay on this side so you can watch. We're taking the right, sitting at the edge, not too much. We're taking the right ankle on the left knee. Now we can start with just open the hip a little bit and just stretch it. You're going to feel the stretch a little bit at the back of your hip and at the front. So you hold again 10 to 15 seconds. Then you're going to lift the knee a little bit up. You don't want it open because it's changing a little bit the positioning of your hip. So you're going to hold it up a little bit and then come forward. And this is like an opposite movement that we do when we lie down. The bringing both knees towards us. We're coming forward. Again, you're going to feel it at the side of your hip where you have the piriformis, the gluteus medius, and you stretch that. Great, great, great opener for sciatic pain. And it's really helpful. You're going to feel it as you're doing it. And back. So we're switching legs again. Left on top of the ankle. Again, you're going to pull first here and just hold in that position. We just want to open. We want to get movement in your hip, but not to force it too much. You want to feel the stretch, but not a strain. You don't want to dislocate your hip. And then you're coming back up. Keep it up a little bit. Again, no pressure there. And then you're going to come forward again. And you come in as much as you can. You're going to feel it again at the side. Over here, piriformis, gluteus medius. where the sciatic nerve goes through and sometimes can be caught there and be very painful. So it's a great stretch. And again, you just hold 10 to 15 seconds. And back. Good. Another good stretch is coming to the edge. You're going to straighten your right leg. With your left hand, you're reaching down to your legs. Try to keep the legs straight. If you're bending the knee, you really don't get it. You want to go as much as you can. You don't have to touch. You can even go like this. The most important thing is to keep your knees straight. And you hold. And again, you're going to feel stretch all the way from the back of your leg to your lower back. Hold again, 10. Then what we're going to do is you're going to go up and then you reach down. And suddenly you're going to reach a little bit better. So you're staying for about 10 seconds. Take a deep breath. And then reach even further down. And then lift up, and again, come down, and back. So we're doing about 3 of those, and you see how your body can reach actually better. We're switching legs, reaching to the left, again, keep the legs straight. You don't want to bend it. You're going to lose some of the, so you go a little bit less, but make sure the knee's straight. We're not compromising. And then you're going to go up. And then you're going to exhale and try to reach a little bit further down more. Take a deep breath. And then try a little bit more. And back. And that's it. Just a few stretches while you're sitting down. I'll push some more at the end. Bye.